Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Brentford 3, Liverpool 2. Another defeat. Fourth league defeat in a row. So, not good. Not good for Liverpool today. The positive for Liverpool was they kept going right to the end. It was a crazy game. I mean, it was a great game to watch, actually. I actually enjoyed watching the game, although I wasn't enjoying what was happening in the game, but it was quite an exciting game to watch. Very open. It was one of those games, man, where we didn't really have too many. I mean, Keller didn't have too many saves to make. So, again, it's one of these things where the forwards are just not clicking in the league. And I think that's because the other teams now, what they're doing, they're just putting so much pressure on Liverpool, and Liverpool don't seem to be able to deal with it at the moment. We're too open. We're not winning first balls. We're not winning second balls. I mean, the first goal, long throw. We don't win the first ball, the header. That's fine. You don't have to win every first ball. But the second ball, you must win that one. And we don't win that, and the player knocks it into the net. Good finish. But that's too easy, man. We have to be better than that. It's not just the defenders, it's the team. Ekitike is the one marking the player that won the first header. Now, he's good in the air. He has to do better there, But listen, that wasn't... And then the second goal, we lose the ball in midfield after playing some silly little tippy-tappy passing. And then one pass splits the defence, 2-0. We can't keep doing this in games because you can't recover to win these games. It's not possible all the time. And that's what we're finding out. And Slot has to fix it. And look, I believe he will. I believe he will fix it. But he's got to do it, and soon, because the pressure's building on him now. Some fans are saying sack the manager. I mean, this is not really what Liverpool do. So I don't see him getting sacked. Now, if we keep losing games, then anything can happen. Who knows? Football's crazy business. But I don't see him getting sacked. And I don't see us keep on losing games. I don't think that's going to happen. They will put it right. We've got too much quality in that team to keep losing games. And we saw in midweek what we did, when they get it right, when they play better, and when Slot picks probably a better team. I mean, strange to not start Robinson again, but look, who knows? Look, he's paid to manage this team, and he's doing it. And at the moment, he's not doing very well. So we just have to get behind the team, and hopefully they're going to, change this. They have to, or else things are going to start slipping away from us. So we need to get behind the boys. Salah, again, quiet throughout the game. But listen, he's on the pitch because of what he did. He scored a wonder goal. I mean, that goal, to take the ball down out of the air, and in the same motion, smash it into the top corner. I mean, come on. There's not many players that do that. Excuse me. So that's why he's on the pitch. Listen, really disappointing night, and my phone has already been blowing up with messages of joy from my Arsenal friends and various other people. But listen, we just have to take it. I don't care. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. I really don't care. We get behind our team. We support our boys. Listen, it's all about this, mate. And that's what we have to keep believing in. We're not playing well. That's a reality. But for us, the player who I was most impressed with for us was Szoboszlai. I mean, that guy, it's the first time I've seen him really trying to make stuff happen. Taking the ball, running forward. Too many times Bradley was getting the ball and in the first half and not crossing it, coming back. We have to cross that ball. We have to get it into the box, because that's where the chances will come from. A ball falling to one of our players, which is how we got our goal. With Kirkes coming around the back. So listen, the players have got to figure it out, and they've got to work hard in training. Hopefully we get our players back. Isaac, hopefully he's back soon. Gravenberch, Allison, I think. Man, that's really, he made some good saves, you know. So listen, I don't really blame him for the goals. But yeah, we could do with Allison coming back as well to steady the nerves a bit at the back. Just got to do better. Have to do better. I mean, Wirtz, Ekitike played better in the first half. Second half, I think they both faded. Chiesa didn't really have an impact when he came on. But, you know, he's trying, and maybe he needs to start. I'm pretty sure he's starting against Palace. And yeah, we just got to do better. We have to do better. Yeah, listen, on to the next game. They come thick and fast. We got Palace, Villa, Real Madrid. You know, it's not getting any easier. So we need to start finding ways to win again. So let's hope the boys can sort it out. I wish you all well. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.